Hello everyone. Today in our practice we will be exploring our nervous system and mainly activating the parasympathetic nervous system, which is the part of our autonomic nervous system that helps us calm down. It helps us rest and digest. So if you're feeling a little bit wired, a little bit depleted, this practice may help you to slow down, to calm down and come back to yourself. Come into a comfortable cross-legged position. You can also sit on your knees if that works better for you. So today, as we work with our nervous system, we'll go over different parts of our body. And we'll work very much with those nerves that are part of the parasympathetic nervous system. So first of all, we'll work with the eyes. So our eyes are really able to relax when we look far. When we look at a short distance, which most of us are looking at all the time. If you're very lucky, you're a little bit further away. But if you're able to look far, this is what relaxes the eyes. So we'll do a few exercises to relax the eyes. So first of all, start rubbing your hands together and create heat. And then place your palms over your eyes with your fingers up. And let your eyes relax. Let the heat just create a sense of warmth and coziness. And then do it again. So rub your hands, create heat. And then again, place your palms over your eyes. Let this energy bring balance, whatever that means for you. And then relax also your jaw. Imagine you're deep behind your eyes, your brain is relaxing as well. You can release your hands, keep your eyes closed, and then bring your chin to your chest. Feel the extension of your neck and your spine. And then you can open your eyes and bring your right ear to your right shoulder. Bring your right hand onto your left ear and just create a little bit of openness in the side of your neck. And then with your eyes, look at a diagonal line. So look diagonally right towards the floor. And then look forward. And then look diagonally up towards the left. And then center. And then again right, center, up left, center, down right, center, up left, center. One more time on each side. And then release, bring your head back to center, and then bring your left ear to your left shoulder. Place your left hand onto your right ear. You can extend the right arm out to the side, relax your right shoulder down. And then do the same with the eyes. So you look down to the left, look forward, look up to the right, kind of a diagonal line. Forward, down left, forward, up right. Forward, down, left, forward, one more on each side. And then bring your head back to the center. Nice, and then from here extend one finger forward and look at your finger, it doesn't matter where your arm is, and then look far as you can. And then look at your finger, and then look far. Look at your finger, look far. Look at your finger, look far. Look at your finger, look far. And then you can keep looking far away and just notice the difference. So already here, as you're looking further away than your finger, your eyes are starting to relax. Now, can you notice the difference when you look straight ahead or when you look slightly down towards the floor? Notice which one is more activating and which one is more calming. And I invite you throughout this practice to have a peripheral vision. So peripheral vision, you can take both hands, start next to your face, and you wiggle your fingers. And you kind of look in front, but you can see both hands. And then move your fingers apart, and you can still see both fingers. And you'll see your gaze get really soft. Keep looking at your fingers as you move your hands apart. This is peripheral vision. So connect to this kind of vision throughout our practice. Yeah? So with a soft gaze. Nice. And then come forward onto your hands and knees again with this soft gaze. You can move your pillow to the side if you have a pillow. And then take a moment just to ground into the earth. You can close your eyes here. As you inhale, look forward. Arch your spine. Exhale around your spine. Take a few breaths doing this. Inhale. You can close your eyes. And then take the next in-breath. Arch the spine. Again, with a soft gaze or eyes closed, take 3 breaths here. Can you soften your shoulder blades together? Let the weight of your body, your bones sink into the earth and expand your front body with your breath. So 1 more breath. And as you exhale, round your spine and take 3 breaths here. So you're expanding your back body. One more breath. And then come back to a neutral spine. As you inhale, extend your right arm up towards the sky, and then exhale, thread your arm under the other arm, come down onto your right shoulder. So notice if your hips have gone back or forward, keep your hips on top of your knees, and then press into your hand and slightly lean back. So you're breathing into your belly, into your back. Again, find the peripheral vision, so you're not like sharply looking at something. You have an expanded vision that is soft and internal. Take another deep breath in here. And long breath out. And press into your hand, come back up into tabletop. Take a moment just to feel your body. And then with your next inhale, extend your left arm up. And then exhale, thread your left arm under the right, come down onto your left shoulder. Press your right hand into the floor and bring your right shoulder back. Breathe all the way down into your belly and your lower back. And then press your hand into the floor, come back up into table. Nice. And then from here, take 2 blocks. So hopefully you have 2 blocks not too far. And place them in front of you. So you can place them about shoulder width apart. And then still with your hips right on top of your knees, bring your elbows onto the blocks. And then turn your palms, so your palms are facing towards you. This creates a little bit more external rotation in the shoulders. And then relax your head and bring your hands behind you on your shoulder blades. So take a few breaths here. We open the shoulders. See if you can soften and melt your chest towards the floor. So we're very much working from the head all the way down into our toes. We started with the eyes, moved to the neck. Now we're in the shoulders and the spine. One more breath. And then slowly come back up. You can release your blocks to the side and just notice how your spine feels. Step your knees slightly back and then tuck your toes under and press yourself back into downward facing dog. So you press the floor away. Let's take 3 long breaths here. Again, either you have your eyes closed or you have a soft peripheral vision. Exhale gently through your mouth. 2 more. And then inhale your left leg up. Exhale, step your left foot in between your hands. Bring your back knee down onto the floor and bring both hands onto your front thigh. Now, as you inhale, roll your shoulders back, lift your chest up, lean back. As you exhale, press into your knee and round your spine. This is like a cat-cow, but in a lunge. So inhale, roll the shoulders back, lift the chest up, exhale, round. Do this 2 more times, see if you can slow down your breathing. And then inhale, bring yourself back up and place your right hand onto the floor. Open your left knee out to the side. So make sure your left foot stays flexed, that it's not sickling. And then take a few breaths here, opening the knee. You want to slow down our breath, especially the exhale. And inhale your left arm up to the sky. Open your chest still, let the knee come out to the side. And then bend your back leg, reach for your foot behind you. Bring your foot closer to your buttocks and again open the chest. Let your exhale be longer. Slow down. And then inhale, come back to the center. And then step back into downward facing dog. And inhale your right leg up. Exhale, bring your right foot in between your hands and bring your back knee down to the floor. Both hands onto your front thigh. So as you inhale, roll your shoulders back. Keep a peripheral vision, so soft gaze. Exhale, press into your knee, round your spine. So move with your own breath, 3 more cycles. Move slow. And then inhale, come back to center. Place your left hand on the floor and open your right knee out to the side. So notice how I'm It's like we call this karate chopping the foot. So the outside edge of the foot is pressing into the floor. Open your knee out to the side. Take a few breaths here. And then inhale your right arm up to the sky. Come into a twist. And then start to bend your back knee, reach for your foot behind you and press your foot towards your buttocks. You're still opening the right knee out to the side, open your chest. And slowly release. Step back into downward facing dog. And then start to walk your hands back towards your feet until you come and stand into a forward fold at the back of your mat. Hold opposite elbows, relax your head and your neck. Keep your knees soft and breathe all the way into your lower back. Now we'll take 3 breaths to come up. You can release your hands. So as you breathe in, so we'll do 3 breaths, you slowly roll your vertebrae one at a time up, and as you exhale, you pause. Do 2 more. Inhale, slowly come up. 1/3 of the way. Exhale, pause. And then last one. And exhale, pause. You can open your eyes and find your blocks. So take your blocks and simply place them in front of you. We're going to go there in a moment. Place your feet hip-width apart if they're not there yet. And then inhale, let your arms just float up towards the sky. You can close your eyes. And then exhale, fold forward and place your hands onto the blocks. Keep your knees soft. So a little bend in the knees. As you inhale, come halfway up, straighten the legs and lengthen the crown of your head, roof of the palate forward. And then exhale, soften again, knees soft. So do this in your own rhythm. Either eyes closed or gaze soft. Lengthen the spine. And then exhale, you come back to yourself. Can you slow down your breathing, your movement? Let's take one more breath. Great. Now, as you inhale again, come halfway up. And then as you inhale, extend your left arm up towards the sky, open up into a twist, and bend your right knee. Keep a peripheral vision. Exhale, release both hands down. Inhale the right arm up, slightly bend your left knee. Exhale down, so 2 more on each side. Keep your gaze soft. move your blocks out to the side. Walk your hands back into downward facing dog. And then come down onto your knees. Move your feet to one side and come and sit with your legs extended forward. So we'll take a few breaths just folding forward on our mat. If you have props, you can place either a big bolster or some pillows on top of your legs. Otherwise, you can just be here and fold forward. Yeah? So if you feel like it's hard for you to even sit up here, feel free to sit up on a pillow, something that will help you shift the hips forward. And you can either be here, just inhale, lengthen the spine. You can either stay here or fold forward. And like right away, relax your shoulders, relax your feet, relax your legs, and just let go of the need to get anywhere. Relax your head and your neck. You come back to yourself. You come back to your island. Come back to your inner home. Stay with your breath. Notice where your mind is going. And then come back home again. Use your hands and your arms to press yourself back up. Again, keep this soft gaze and come and lay down onto your back. Extend your right leg up to the sky. And first of all, keep your left leg bent. Interlace your hands behind your right thigh and just invite your right leg to move closer towards you. You can either keep your left leg where it is or you can extend it forward. So whatever feels good to your body today. I like to have it bend. And then bend your right knee and cross your foot like you create like a 4 shape and interlace your hands behind your left thigh. With your right elbow, press your right knee away from you. And breathe. Breathe here. Create space. So we're moving down from working on the spine to really working on the legs and the hips. Release your hands and slide your knees so they're on top of one another. The right leg is on top of the left. Bring your arms into cactus arms and then let your knees come all the way to the right. And take a few breaths here. If your knees are off the floor, feel free to use a block or pillow underneath to find more ease and less pushing or striving. Can you soften your face? Soften your jaw. Let your mouth slightly open. Gently exhale through the mouth. One more breath. Bring your knees back to center. Uncross your legs and then extend your left leg up. Interlace your hands behind your thigh. And again, keep your right leg bent, or you can extend it forward. Whatever feels good to you today, whatever helps you connect to the body. A few breaths here. And then bend your left knee, cross your leg over the right, and interlace your hands behind your right thigh, and press your left elbow into your left knee. Push the knee away. Take a few breaths here. So we're working on the glute maximus here, the piriformis, the muscles that get really tight when we sit a lot, which is, for all of us, is a challenge. Release your hands, bring them into cactus arms, and then slide your knees on top of one another. Bring them a little bit closer to your chest, and then all the way to the left. And we'll take a few breaths here. So that the weight of your body just sink into the earth. Feel the weight of your bones. Your muscles are not holding you up. Take 2 more breaths here. And then come back up to the center. Uncross your legs and hug your knees into your chest and gently rock side to side. Then extend your legs onto the floor. Place a block or a pillow on top of your belly. We'll come into Shavasana here. Let your whole body rest for 5 breaths. If you're at home and you'd like to stay here, feel free to stay, and otherwise move your block to the side or your pillow. Bend your knees, roll yourself onto one side, and press yourself back up into a seat, again with a soft gaze or maybe your eyes closed. We'll close with Brahmari Mudra, which is a humming. So with your thumbs, you'll close your ears. With your eyes, with your index and middle fingers, you close your eyes. And we'll just hum once. Yeah? We'll close your ears. Take a deep breath in.